Hi, my name is Caleb with Landscape Management Service, and today we're going over how to turn your sprinkler system back on after a long winter. The weather's warming up, so it's time to get your grass and plants watered. Let's get to it. In this video, we're going to cover the 4 basic steps of turning on your sprinkler system. 1. Open up your backflow preventer. 2. Turn on the water to your system. 3. Test your system. And 4. Setting your sprinkler clock. The first step you got to do is make sure that the shutoff valves on your backflow preventer are opened up and the bleeder screws are tightened so that when you do turn on your system, water doesn't come shooting out of this. Your next step, you got to turn on the water to your system. There's a couple different ways that you can do this depending on how your system's set up, so let's go through a couple of those. If your system uses culinary water and your valve is outside, you'll need one of these stop noise keys to turn it on. The valve will be in your yard under one of these caps. I need to issue a warning right here, so if you don't listen to anything else, listen to this. Do not, and I repeat, do not turn your valve quickly all at once. This will cause all the water to rush into your system and the pressure will burst your pipes. This is called a water hammer. It's very expensive and very time consuming to fix. You do not want to deal with it. Instead, turn it very slowly and in very small increments. This will cause the water to go in slower and the pressure won't break your system. If the valve is not on the outside of your house, chances are it's in your basement. Remember, turn the valve on slowly so as to avoid too much water rushing into your system. If you've got a secondary water system, then you're going to want to make sure that your filter is closed and then slowly turn the valve back on. Again, make sure that you turn it on very, very slowly so that the pressure from your water doesn't break your whole system. Now that you've got water running through your system, it's time to run some tests. Either with your sprinkler clock or with individual bleeder valves, open one section at a time and walk around your property, making sure that you don't have any leaks or breaks and that all your sprinklers and drip lines are working properly. Now that all your sections are working properly and you've made sure you don't have any leaks or breaks, you should set your clock to make sure that your grass and your plants get watered for the proper amount of time. Rainbird's got a really good video on how to do this that we've got linked to in this video, and we've also got a link to on our website. Here's a general watering guide given by the Water Conservancy District that you can follow to make sure you're watering the right amount of time. Throughout the year, you might want to adjust depending on the weather patterns and how your plants are reacting. Alright, just to recap the steps that we went through on this video. Step 1, open up your backflow preventer. Step 2, turn on the water to your system very slowly. Step 3, check your system for any breaks or leaks. And Step 4, set your sprinkler clock. In Utah's dry, hot climate, it's recommended that you wait till about Mother's Day to turn your water on for the year. But once everything's set and you make sure you don't have any leaks, we hope you have an awesome summer enjoying your yard. We'll catch you around Columbus Day when it's time to winterize.